Amen, and thank you. Thank you. Will you pray with me, please? God, we have come here this morning to be fully alive in your presence. So we ask that you soothe our anxious spirits and calm our worried souls, that we may see the world as it is and care for one another. Open hearts to the world. Open my mouth to speak in his name. Amen. Amen. Going to look like we might like now. Hoping for something a little better than what I got now. I hope there's no mirrors in heaven. So what will we look like? If I die now, will I continue to look like this? What about when babies die? Babies? Will they walk and talk, but still be that little baby we want to hold in our arms? And scarred or perhaps missing a limb or two? What about burn victims? What about the ones we call blessed who have had a very long life, but were then confined to a wheelchair or bed at the end of their lives, maybe blind and deaf? The list of examples we can come up with there is endless, but the question remains the same. What will we look like in heaven? Well, the answer is, I don't know. I guess we have clues, some biblical. We went through. What ethics? Will tell an interesting book, and it's in life and our life experience. Just electrical things firing off in our brain, and which simply ended at death until he himself died, neurologically died. His brain stopped working completely in his mind, and therefore no way, at least that's believed. But that's not what happened. He experienced all sorts of things and remembered them, which would have been impossible according to his understanding of consciousness before. During this time of no electrical pulses happening in his brain, he had this experience of meeting his deceased younger sister